What if the most complex system in the world
What if the most complex system in the world is already running right in front of you?
could run without humans?
There are no workers here, no drivers, no one running this, so why does it still work?
No workers, no drivers,
They're moving this fast, this precisely. Ugh. And there's no one driving them.
no managers. And somehow, it runs faster than ever.
This isn't some future system.
Yeah.
It's already here.
Yeah.
Layer by layer, it's replacing everything.
This isn't a future idea. It's already happening layer by layer. The real question isn't if,
It feels far away until you realize it's already right here.
it's how close we are.
Right now, everything you use is moving through a system like this. You just don't see it.
Right now, supply chains power everything you use. Every product moves through a chain. Raw materials, manufacturing, storage, transport, delivery. At every step, humans are involved. But here's the truth. This system doesn't just support the economy. It is the economy. When it slows, prices rise. When it breaks, industries stop. Now imagine replacing every human role.
What if one day everything just stopped and then came back without us?
With machines and algorithms.
It's not coming in the future. It's already happening. One side just hasn't caught up yet.
Not assisting, replacing.
It's not coming in the future. It's already happening. One side just hasn't caught up yet.
That shift is already happening. A human-free supply chain isn't one system. It's layers working together. First, demand forecasting. AI predicts what people will buy before they buy it. Next, warehouse automation. Robots store, pick, and move goods with precision. Then, autonomous logistics. Self-driving trucks, real-time routing, drones for delivery. Finally, orchestration.
It's not just on the ground anymore. It's above you. Every direction is part of the system now.
A system that connects everything and adjusts instantly. Together, they form one machine. And at that point, humans become optional. Here's what a single day looks like.
At this point, it doesn't need you anymore. You're still here, but the system isn't waiting for you.
Morning AI decides what to produce. Midday robots process orders in silence.
It starts before you do. Before anyone gives an order, it already knows what to make.
Afternoon goods move through autonomous networks. Evening deliveries arrive without interaction. Night, the system recalibrates itself. No meetings, no delays. No humans. This isn't automation helping people. This is a system running without them. So what happens to people? Not all jobs disappear.
So what happens to us when everything keeps running without us?
But predictable ones do.
Not every job disappears. Some just move far away from the system itself.
Warehouse work. Basic logistics. Routine tasks. Anything structured can be automated. New roles appear. Designing, managing, improving systems. The shift is clear, from doing the work to controlling the system. But there's a problem: speed.
We don't do the work anymore. We just watch it and decide how it should move.
Technology moves faster than people can adapt.
It's getting faster, faster than we can react. And once it reaches that point, are we still in control?
Why are companies racing toward this? Cost. Labor is expensive. Machines aren't. Automation reduces cost over time and increases speed instantly. Orders move faster. Decisions happen in real time. And once one company scales this, everyone else must follow. This isn't optional. It's driven by economics. But every system has trade-offs. Jobs disappear slowly, then at scale. Dependence increases. If the system fails, everything stops. Security risks grow. A single breach can disrupt entire networks, and machines lack intuition. They optimize but don't truly understand. So the question becomes, who is really in control? Now, a deeper question.
It's all connected, everything is moving. But if no one is actually running it, who is?
What happens to meaning? If everything works perfectly,
If everything works without effort, without struggle, then what gives it meaning?
no effort, no struggle, what do we do? For most of history, purpose came from solving problems. Remove that and what's left?
If everything is already done, if nothing needs you, then what do you do?
If machines handle everything, are we still creators?
If you take all of that away, the work, the pressure, the need to solve anything, what's left?
Or just consumers? Because optimization removes friction, and friction is where purpose often lives. This shift is bigger than technology. It's structural. Value is moving away from labor and toward ownership. The winners aren't workers, they're system owners. And this creates a paradox. If fewer people earn income, who buys the products? A more efficient system can weaken its own demand. That's the real disruption. So where do humans go? We move up the stack, from execution to control. Instead of doing tasks, we design systems. Instead of reacting, we define how systems respond. The key skill becomes AI literacy. Because the truth is, AI doesn't replace you. A person using AI does. Now imagine your life in 5 years. Your day is optimized. Everything is delivered automatically. Your job, gone.
Your entire day is already handled. Everything you need happens without you.
At first, it feels like freedom.
Your entire day is already handled. Everything you need happens without you.
But then comes the question, what do you actually do? When constraints disappear,
At first, it feels like freedom. Nothing to solve. Nothing holding you back.
direction becomes your responsibility. Purpose is no longer given. It must be chosen. We built the ultimate system. Faster, cheaper, more efficient than ever, but also more fragile. One failure, everything stops. This is no longer a network. It's a single organism, and we're inside it. So, here's the final question. If the system doesn't need you, are you still necessary? Not as a worker, but as a human, because what happens next depends on you.